What was the experience like of the title run from your perspective?
It was cool. It was tough not playing as much at all, really. But you know, being a part of the team was fun. And, you know, being with the group of guys that we had was cool.
Plans in terms of how the summer's
I'm going to be a free agent. You know, my agent says there's some interest around the league because you know I don't really play much here, and so we'll see. See what happens. Who knows?
You pretty much though. I mean, resigned and not coming back here.
I'm not ruling it out, but you know I didn't play, so I don't know why they'd want to bring me back.
Last year, you coming into this year, you had done summer league. Is that something that you thought you might do again? Just
I've discussed it with my agent. You know, I played well last year in summer league. I don't think it really, you know, I would do it if I signed with the team, but I don't think it's necessary for me to do it to like earn a job. I guess. I mean, you know, I show that I can play as far as that goes. So.
What was the point of emphasis that came out of your interview?
I need to work on you know, my guard skills to be able to play in this league, and you know, Phil said he enjoyed having me on the team, and you know, I understood why the minutes were limited. You know, look how loaded we are in the wing, and you know, as new guys. But you know, I just thanked him and Mitch for bringing me here in the first place and letting me be a chance to be part of 2 rings and be around this group of guys.
Did you get a chance to reflect on, you know, juxtaposition of you in college, you know, one of the best players in the country, falling short of the goal, being here, winning back-to-back championships, and being more of a smaller scale player on the team?
Yeah, it's definitely different. One thing I do like is, you know, I don't have to talk to you guys very much, but you know, it's been different, but you know, it's also been humbling and it gives you a different perspective, and it makes me think of some of my teammates I've had in the past who have been hard workers and, you know, didn't really get much time or always positive, and I tried to reflect myself in that manner because I had teammates the same way, so that's how I try to conduct myself here.
Can you take that and, you know, apply it to life's lessons moving forward here, whether you sign and
yeah, you know, it's always fun to, like I said earlier, be around a good group of guys, and you know, everybody was always positive with me, and you know, I always had fun in practice and during the games, and you know, I've been the butt of a lot of jokes because I didn't play, but you know, I understood why I didn't play in a sense, and then you know, with my teammates being so positive, it made it easier.
At some point in the season, various guys on the team, Adam said, well, you know what, we can see that Adam could still play in practice. You know, there are teams he can still play for. By being able to compete in practice against some of the better players, does that still give you a level of confidence going forward? 100%.
You know, the second unit guys, the guys who didn't play much, we prided ourselves on trying to make this team better. And you know, to be a championship team, you know, you got to have good practice players, guys that push the guys every day, and you know, I prided myself on trying to do that. And you know, going against Ron and you know, Kobe and guys like that every day, you know, can be nothing but positive, and you know, I'll try to use that going forward.
And then I suppose as an offensive player, if you have Kobe and Ron Artest playing defense on you in practice, you're not going to have. I mean, those guys traditionally, right, always play hard on defense in practice, so you're not going to see many more from a defensive standpoint, right?
Especially against Ron. You know, I'd always joke. I'd see other guys when he'd play, and the looks on their faces when he would, you know, throw them elbows or take them under. I said, you know, I got to wrestle with that bear every day, so I know how it goes. But you know, it was fun.
How do you handle whether it's like the Kimmel thing or some of the other stuff?
I mean, I laugh it off, I guess. You know, I don't know why that guy's always picked on me for some reason. I think maybe I didn't go on a show when I was first coming out. I honestly don't know, but you know, he's trying to make a TV show, whatever. You know, the guys know what I brought to this team. You know, they know what type of teammate I am. So you know, it was bothersome at first, but he's trying to make a show, I guess.
A lot of your teammates mentioned how you're like one of the funniest guys on the team. Are there any like instances you remember that you did that try to help lighten the mood or anything?
Stuff that shouldn't be in print. So, camera.
You can't paraphrase it?
No, I'd save myself the embarrassment, I guess.
I mean, obviously, this experience has been different than what you had in Charlotte, which was different than what you had in college. After 4 years, do you feel differently about the game at all, or the way basketball's a profession?
Definitely. Like I said earlier, you see, I've been on kind of all spectrums, I guess. I've been, at the top in the sense of the college game, highly touted. Then I've been, injured, not playing, and then I've been to where I don't even suit up. So I've seen, all aspects of the game. It's definitely changed me as a person. But, this experience here, even though I wanted to contribute more on the court, was great. I had great teammates, great guys, great organization, great coaches. I couldn't ask for anything else. And coming here from Charlotte, I was pretty down on myself as far as just the game in general, just being around the guys, I guess, and with them, with the guys, how they treated me here, it's made me feel a lot better, as a whole.
Health-wise, are you back where you thought you were before the injuries and stuff?
I think so. I feel my hop has gotten back a little bit as what was there, and I feel good. It's just I got to practice every day, which is a good thing, and I'm just looking forward to maybe getting an opportunity somewhere else and hopefully making the most of it.